Have you wondered why you never seem to have enough money? You work hard, so it is not for a lack of effort. I'll tell you a secret. It is because you are an employee. You work for someone else, and as an employee, you will never make enough. This is how the system has been built all over the world, and your complaints, fortunately, will not change it. Your only solution is to become a business owner too. This is why I present to you the opportunity to run your own online business. Our online business is easy to run because 95% of the work has already been done for you. This is why thousands of people have been able to use our system to generate extra income in their spare times from the comfort of their bedrooms. If you can understand this message, then this opportunity is for you because we have coaches and mentors who will hold your hand and guide you through every step of your journey towards your financial freedom. If you desire change and want to know more, reach out to us on the website and WhatsApp number you see on your screen, and we will be happy to answer all your questions.
Every single day, I don't get less than 2 calls from people saying that, Zion, I want to travel outside Ghana. Zion, I want a visa. Zion, I want to go here. Please, I don't do visa. I don't give visa. I don't apply visa. I don't do travel. And I don't do anything about travel. The only thing I do is what I'm doing right now. I'm a blogger. I'm a YouTuber. I am a content creator. I don't do anything traveling. About show. I've been saying this. I don't do anything traveling. I mean, two coins from come home. And I mean, process visa I'm for. Men fele fund ma man for men kojo biska en connect obi ma obi say minim we me patch there be the way said man etia say a me medi nkomo ti patch yi wasum it's a conversation we we are no beto ope bia no afro no patch men frame o frame the maka is here no me saka cho say I don't do visa then one kasa be hang up no ka say me mu ade why ti patch it's a conversation we me dey Zionfelix me Yawaje.
Yes,
fresh boy. Nobody come. Akwaba.
Me that's me here.
Important to say.
Nyame adom me ho ye pa.
Company here.
Well, I like to say see I mean do company level. See no brand ne me amete ha Yawaje.
Okay.
Ebedu baby no. Me ba be big company with branches in Ghana and also countries I
Into Yawaje hwan?
Well, make I say Yawaje here Ghana near Oko school e Ghana here
school by
me started wo Taifa ye wo me and me ba atomic around Kwabinya and me ko school Gayek. Me ko school Gayek we no
Gayek school by
Ghana Atomic Energy Commission.
Okay.
Inti me ko Gayek we no me ama dwimu de na minim se minimade pa nka metumi akọ
and high school and tertiary
GSS.
Okay.
Yeah.
Naka high school.
So high school no eno na me ka besi so no emra me call Gayek no na ye me se minimade pa ampa so na minimade ba na me input effort tama me call GSS ni nyina no na course bia mitumi twa ba na mass de me nya de ti de na me yen se na me copy de pia me copy ekodu BC no na ese mitumi ye no na fe nemesis had caught up with me di ba kwa me ye imagine se me copy no me friend no Patrick when fi me inti ewie eche no me ntumi anko schools am choose en fancy pema bobo St Augustine's bobo Presec bobo ye be ma me Garden City Commercial e wo Kumase ba me TD no kra na me
Great Kadeko
school ni no
Great Kadeko
ene me TD no me say no school e me nko inti me papa duedue mu anu nya West Africa Secondary School e wa denta ma me eno so na me say dada me nko me sorry ano papa yi ekoje me aso me books me bibia na ma to me papa egu dan na chi. This was back in 2005.
Okay.
Yeah. Inti me we na me call a University of Ghana. So
2 year West Africa in this.
Yeah, me we.
Now peba to koi.
Well, I didn't have a choice.
Madina.
Yeah, or Adenta.
Okay.
Yeah. Inti me we na me ba University of Ghana. So I did University of Ghana between 2010 and 2014. Inti me we na me call Canada. Eco started Masters of Business Administration and a postgraduate diploma in human resources.
Okay.
Into me na afe. I've been working as a talent acquisition specialist for one of the biggest beauty brands in the world. And me de immigration is waka home because emra me call you know. Na afe me immigration man crofo mo ba Canada. Na me mfa nyiska. Inti be 2018 mo ho. And I'm sure say me ye dia jiska. Inti sisi ani de meka say ya weje obia. He works as a human resources specialist or talent specialist, and also does immigration on the side. I don't do it alone. I also have a team behind me.
So, are you based in Canada or you're based in Ghana?
Primarily, I'm based in Canada, but I am a Ghana so because my family were and I'm in for 4. I had a mini, you know. Me ba Ghana be my family in me now for 4.
Okay, so what we talk mostly about the immigration issues now, and that has been there for like 4 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so and it started as just wanting to help people.
Yeah, I was actually helping my friends.
Okay.
Then I saw I wouldn't want to call it a business, but the practice was growing with people giving recommendations. Into the BL, Biba say, oh, Madame Fubisa now here money buy. Into the Biana me who send the panel also. And I'm saying, okay, then why not make something out of this? Into currently Nankasano. In September, I'm going back to school to study a postgraduate diploma in immigration law, which would make me ready to deal with all sorts of immigration issues. Even though I don't have the legitimacy now to do a lot of things, so I'd want to get that legitimacy. Said you meet me everything immigration.
Okay. So right now, what does Brother J do? My father is a J, my sister is a J, so like my brother, yeah. So, what do you do now?
In terms of
immigration, no? How do you, what can you help people with?
Okay, so immigration is here. No, my main focus is traveling through education.
Okay.
And in education, no, I have been on that road. I have treaded the path, so I know exactly what goes into it. Many a time, no, who say, "Obia peso to kwai." Mema example. O peso to kwai. To say Zion, for example. O peso ko France. Or you be odimu or Ghana ha. Into omunim say or kwa obesamba. What I say? He has a business here. He has to do into obesamba. But for many people, no. Wow, and
it's not just a you have to attach the documents to prove.
Yeah, into ebanisa so na say oh yes, what the copy visa, one visa no. Into me job ne say me to me a say okay, we have a very strong case. We can be able to build a case this way to make sure that you are getting the visa and you are not rejected. But one thing about visa process ne say there's nothing which is guaranteed. Into should be no catch a visa no bet me am 100%. You have to be very careful. Because no normal visa no. Even though say for more connections, but once you are putting money in there, no, you have to be very careful.
So yours is just around education.
I can do the other ones, but then education is my main focus right now.
Okay.
Till I am able to finish my friends immigration law no. Na me to me the other ones naka home, but other ones no. O person me boa one so I meet to me a boa, but education is my mainstay.
You can say I want now we are specialized in right now.
Yes, because education is me a specialist.
Okay. We hear that Canada is not easy to get a visa. It's not like other countries. America and Canada is easy.
Yeah.
So take us through the process. If somebody wants to come to you to help him to go to Canada for education purpose.
So in going to Canada and America, no, people do say
but yours is Canada, not America.
Yeah, mine is.
So let's talk about Canada.
Okay, so in going to Canada, no, true, it's not easy, but easy na and say to me the documents, no, you have the right documents to show say number 1, uko school, number 2, obeba back. Inti true and easy. Inti meme process no. Say obaya on chain say opese utukwanko Canada through school. It starts from your transcript evaluation stage. And with the transcript evaluation stage, ya ne obetina say look at your results, change it into the Canadian system, then make sure that we are looking at schools and programs are ye be to me a use to bit me dear drew ho into for example say oko university wakwako ABB to say political science. Your natural progression would be going into a master's of political science or a master's in social sciences. So that would mean say me sure results na meet me address a quite ways so near befa course we never boil into normally no me no better schools any courses minimum miensa and a maximum 4 into we near settle on na for your school application stage, you know, where we apply to the schools. You apply to schools, so I manage the whole application process till say ubeti admission. No, unya admission now there are 2 types of admissions. There's one ubeti tuition deposit. I no utia school fees ama school untia maya utia ma school no. Said you ubenya seat or class name. And our faces no. We have another admission type where you get a scholarship. But bearing in mind, a scholarship no. It comes by dint of hard work. Your results has to be very good before I'll be to me in your scholarship. Make sure results now make me a so this is our likelihood of getting into a scholarship or otherwise. And
a scholarship.
Maybe they may your scholarship.
You paid.
Yeah, me too. But the woman said me call it gone no. I got to find out in level 300 say Obeku school abrochia. They normally look at your last 2 years of school. My last 2 years of school, some of them be a friend Akins. Into on one, I did be an academical reading room because Charlie Legon never there. Into the me additional, na me funny serious, sir. Na me did go. Go and make a exam square. Legon na rule. They say 30 minutes. You have like after 30 minutes, you to me remember exams. No, me to me train 25 minutes. Na me nante ba. I then me mom gap. I don't know why I did that. That was like sheer foolishness on my part, but. Nyamiadum level 300 economy there meet me blazy grades nekakraba mitiae. But if you want to save yourself money, then like this is a clarion call to anyone in a tertiary institution. Your education can take you outside Ghana. It can be your passport which would take you out of Ghana without paying a cedi. So everyone in university right now, or even in a polytechnic, any kind of schooling, you have to take your education seriously because it might be the way you'd be able to leave Ghana eventually to make something for yourself and also your family.
Okay. Is schooling in Canada difficult?
Well, I wouldn't say it's difficult. It's quite structured, and marks in this one of the amount is spread across work out there. It said your Ghana higher exams here maybe 70%. Now Legon ya IA no. University no. Abrochade and at least your mama assignment near the grade you. Me will be an miss room mass and I remember in my accounting class Canada no. Me de minim say me nim mass and inti de bia me chase India for the China for some treme mass no. And a teacher needed bibi ba say every week be obema a test. Na test na ye be no. Oh yeah, dear, like to me, no, also by my homework. We homework now, we 0.5. Into every week biano. Me de minimum mass in Indino. May homework now, me de basa de menya me 0.5. 0.5, so I to see a semester no. Boy me mami to me pass a course ni free because me mass me who cran me a machine.
Now let's go back to the process now. Now you're talking about the new stages now. You apply for the school, either you pay tuition fee or you get scholarship. So from there,
we go to the visa application, and in the Canadian visa application process, a idea own core interview into only a better documents na bomb. So something like your bank statement, something like your study plan, which I personally write the study plan for you. The study plan is the entire Omoma Canada, the entire unye school no unko school no Ghana and at the entire tresa okwa obeba back. So I know personally I'm going to write it with you, but in writing it with you no unimo ho chen me ankasa. So nyo maybe wo hwa wa na ese utime de ma minti mema sample no wakotro wo de ba I would better it for you, or I can write it from scratch, but I'll still need your input to be able to submit finally. And ade back on say yaka documents ni nyina bom ewie no so no. Menye that kind of consultant or consultant I would hide in a silo, which is mekwa kote baby na maye eye na makachiro say ye anyi so makachiro say anyi. I'm going to make sure that I discuss it with you so that you understand say ade na ye no your story no or your application no makes sense and holds water before you be submitting it finally.
Okay. So visa some way. People say that nobody can guarantee you a visa.
Yeah.
You can go through the due process and you not get a visa. Does it really happen like that?
Well, yes, I have had experiences. Meaning girl Bia, she paid school fees of $30,000
Canadian dollars.
Yes, and she had about $50,000 US dollars in her account. Or they apply for visa, but Canadian immigration for na nipe bia, they study the trend, right? Into only say no denying it based on the facts. $50,000 na you the better on account muno. It was a lump sum. I idea babe to Musisia. Yes.
It wasn't like running account, no.
Yes.
Yeah.
So in my experience, no, my job is to make sure that everything has run smoothly.
You run the account not just for Scaba 2.
Yes, but even in running the account, no, I've seen situations almost in the Pacono, the salary about account in me only 2,000 Ghana cedi, and that's equivalent to maybe about 400 Canadian dollars or 350 Canadian dollars. So they believe any Pakoni economic migrant trying to run away. Into dynamics nedia in denying you the visa, but there's something called the GCMS notes, which is the visa officers notes as to why they came to a conclusion to deny you the visa. And me I work Canada personally, I am able to order your GCMS notes, a bar, na we would see visa officer from start to finish, the analysis, na or Troy, to deny you, we would see that, now based on the points, we would be able to respond to
so
the
you can
visa
appeal.
officer. Yes, we can appeal so that visa and able to media or otherwise. I've seen people who have applied 3 times, they didn't get it. I've seen people who got it on the 4th try, and I've seen people who got it on the 1st try. So visa no so no. Me to me aka say even those you so no. Nyame adom ka ho ni obia ni niti. So we would do well to give our best and put our best foot forward. But and also so no uwie so a no abompa ya ka ho.
Because you can do everything and then internet even I say you've paid the school fees. Now you've applied. I mean, as the girl paid 30,000 Canadian dollars, had $50,000 in her account. Now, what happens to the school fees? So
your school fees would be refunded to you. And then giving back your money depending on the school. No, if you want administrative fees. In the school, you are obeying administrative fee by $200. Or be obeying $1,000. The maximum I know is about $1,000. But most of the schools would take about $200 or even wouldn't take anything and give back your money to you. Yeah. But maybe processing fees now and there you are not getting it back. But school fees there you are going to get it back. Okay. So how do I get to know the best schools or schools I'm here on my family before I even start the visa application? So and when I can earlier and they said maybe process it starts from your transcript evaluation stage. So at the transcript evaluation stage, I'm going to let you know the kind of schools and the programs we are going to apply to, and we are going to check the requirements for each program to see if you are eligible, right? And we are going to make sure say BBI ne proceeding in my first stage of meeting me. Okay, so if I say minya upper, can you tell the kind of courses? I mean, I did political science or information studies, or I mean, uni. Minya upper. Well, no woman say upper na lower nimpono ehun here. Okay. Is the trend of the results, right? So I'm going to give you an example. I had a friend who is currently in Canada who did the study of religion and psychology. Into ordinary results no when you're lower. And in lower and me share trend na who said na the MOD. oh yeah, dear more our religion, no. But opesa obabe masters our psychology. I don't think that would be best. So we'd rather do an application for
Religion.
something in religion.
Okay.
And pass so by any scholarship or religion, even though so lower. So it's all about the trend of the results to be able to determine baby our dear any baby our because remember say if you are going to apply into a master's program, you are competing with students from all around the world. In Kenya panel and even first class because there are a lot of first class students around the world.
So do you work for only people having their masters or starting the uni or high school? You can go there?
I do for high school. I do for your friend is saying undergraduate, postgraduate. I can also do PhD, but PhD application it takes time, and there are no guarantees because I know no dynamics. Even with the masters, no, you have to secure a supervisor. You have to come up with a research topic. So any easy sir, and you know OTS it's a process where we have to contact supervisors to make sure that they are ready to supervise our work there. Then we can go ahead. But Mecca said the easiest pathway, hey baby, I'll be to your school fees tuition deposit no, and no, wait to my postgraduate diploma. Now postgraduate diploma no, many a time no, amount the industry competency to work in the industry. So for example, obi koye MBA krana and oko business school or do level 300 and 400 or best specialize in I think accounting or human resources or financial analysis or something like that. Nina no we are still who's almost designations to also be semi-control ACCA or be semi-control CFA or be semi-control CPA. Nina no your designations are a what your friend is saying school your friend is saying a what industry numerous outro. Into a year postgraduate diploma now, it's like a ready ground which readies you to write the industry designation right away and also be able to work in the industry right away. Most of the time, no, I realize that Ghana for baby we are masters drunk. Because a masters drunker, nipa baby or homo person we masters just because masters were. But you can't decide like that. Inti me oba mention maybe say first question, why do you want to do a masters? Inti maybe so now I've always wanted to do a masters. To me, you know, that is nonsense. You have to have a reason, a strong reason as to why you want to do a masters. Say advance education, so maybe a bit advance position and pay and BBC. That has to be the reason. Inti no BBNia who decide at that stage, you know, I'm going to help you decide on which course we are going to go.
So masters and PhD is difficult. What about high school and undergraduate?
Well, that is easier to get into, but remember you have to have good results. So you should have at least C6
for the high school.
Yeah, for high school.
Wasi.
Yeah, D7, E8, and on a bed in so
it's still like going to Legon, the US to the UCC.
Yeah, so education is standard, right? So
but most people do say that our grades don't cut it when you go to America, the Canadas, the Europe.
That's not true. Our grades does cut it out there. School nankasano ninginaye the individual, right? Once you are ready to learn, once you are ready to have an open mind, the world is yours. Ye nyina ye ko Legon. Legon ye ko ye no. Who decide say Zion me be re school mu ha no me hu radio universe wo ho. Me kwa akoye adwuma wo ho. Obi so se mete commonwealth me meshi jama. Obi so nam ono ku chase girls. In the abrabono, it's all about you. The odibe gumuno, and it like oh sabi unumusua then I'll be obejonso udidia menkaho. But you know already in the school na ye koni ye nyina ye ko, but whatever you want to do no is up to you. Effort out be tumuno and then the best back.
Phone numbers. I bet me afro.
Well, my phone number there, ubetimi afrem 0277 496641.
Okay.
And only me Ghana number me use, but me obi a mente Ghana ha into we hear me best place to find me. So obe WhatsApp number way. Number ni 0277 49 6641.
Okay.
And on wait me I was happy more so. And very soon so I'm coming up with a number because of numbers nipa they be almost contacting me, you know. I want to be able to serve you guys better because if you are not promise so that means to me responding to messages. In say you know, oh remember you can WhatsApp me on 055 628 8783. The numbers again is 055 628 8783. That would be the number ubit me was so anytime offer me with phone so and our faces so no WhatsApp bia no ubit me dia fa ho even though say me 0277 no ho no opese unya ya won tem dia na ne wako 055 ne so.
Watch your numbers no meba ne hu hawa on so no obeboy ama etu kwan no because sikasem wom me dey Zionfelix me ne ya ojenewa
Epasase atwa ono di afi Easter day oh yes strongo there ebetumi nya asase bi go estate land act adishia city Krampan oben Calf University in a dodo so oben government hospital no so full plus 70 by 100 first no yes 16,000 say the water do about 10,000 Ghana cedis in a half plot 50 by 70 no 8,000 cedis in a water do about 5,500 Ghana cedis dodo full plot 70 by 100 first no 30,000 cedis say the water do about 22,000 Ghana cedis half plot 16,000 cedis in a while told about 12,000 Ghana cedis litigation free and a kwana betuma treat them assassin Canada mansuru kra mambo we twitwa assassin so kama Carl kwanso so di demo kama free site plan and a indenture for first 50 customers our web assassin do fast development area ebetuma free forever construction limited that was 0501 204040 another 0509 999828 forever construction forever yours.
Hey wajene kasa he happens to be somebody also between aboa amamam for akosua de Canada. Yaka the school nebeje visa hono does it cost to apply for visa to Canada when it comes to that education?
I may question here but say ubetua visa application fees
like no boarding like same person make to Canada. I mean the whole process is it expensive?
Well only yaw na I would say say my prices are moderate because from nipa me sure more Canada ne de omo ka chem no bi betimi aka say oh you give me $12,000 you give me $15,000 you give me $10,000 to bring me here. My prices are not close to these prices. I understand that times are hard, the system is difficult. I've been made to me and making sure that I have those moderate prices for you, said you will be able to me. And I also know, so I'm also open to having a payment plan. I whom here say will to any boom. Na ama weni ha hane into no bet me chia kakra till so baby into ube chia be before I'll be back Canada, ube chia be after I'll be back. And then yame boaso 19 team or so within a period of maybe 6 months to a year. No, normally I like it to stay up to 6 months, but within a period of maybe 6 months to a year,
so is it like everything inclusive or the person caters for the tickets, the visa application, accommodation?
So nipa na ne be take care of ticketing bibia, but maybe the end started from I take my fees from the transcript evaluation stage, the school application stage, and after no so no nyame boa when your visa no. Into visa application process no me no na be into makansa scanning nyina abomu with transcript evaluation stage ni nyina aye one figure. Into nyame boa na utumi nya visa na as I ubetumi the huge sum of money a woman no. Initially ni de untua sa into unya visa na. Can
people work whilst schooling in Canada?
Sorry. So in schooling in Canada, no, unya study permit, you are normally entitled to 20 hours of work
a week.
Yeah, and 20 hours of work now equivalent ne say obi adwuma Ghana ha 9 to 5 and only 8 hours of work and 40 hours a week. It means sanka obetime adwuma Monday to Friday 40 hours ne ya chemu mienu ama ni nti omoye ne sa ne say they want you to be able to focus on your schooling. Into officially need the obetime adwuma 20 hours of work. But in terms of Canada no I don't know if I should say this, but there's also other avenues I will to media ejuma. I mean person me kan ha inti no. Se nyame ye wadom na otimi bedru Canada dia ɛhɔ no atwa asɛm ye bɛka ɛho asɛm later.
Okay, and that also becomes your burden, or the person go and search for his own work?
Well, I wouldn't want to say it's my burden, but once ufri me hone back Canada no, my job is also to show you the system. I don't want you to make mistakes other people made. And I told you earlier, I am a talent specialist, right? I'm a HR, so at least I know how to find work. Church or Kwemuna, eventually how to get your papers. So for example, I have people, they came to do a master's, they finished with the master's, they send me a message telling me, yeah, I want to go into a PhD. Menyen is saying, then I discuss with them. Into avenues, a dorsal. Into once I will come in Sano, I developed that bond and friendship with you. I wouldn't want you to be a burden on me in Canada, but meet me a church system. And Canada is also not so. It depending on where you land, you know. And it me a how I meet me a boy, but me and Kasame on for different provinces. Into BBN so I meet me will be at least on to meet me a church or more.
More lady in Holland, Anhem. I say it took her like a year for her to go through such a process. How long does it take one for Canada?
Well, all case a year, no. I think Canada no so it could take up to maybe 6 months to a year, because she school application na say could take maybe 2 months or 3 months for the school to get back to you. School no get it back to you so now for your visa application process no. Canadian embassies na say I check a I've seen applications that took like 8 months, 6 months, 7, a check. Normally, I can say 2 months. Social website, as I say, they've updated it to say 11 weeks. But sometimes a check. It's, you know, so say you are going to eventually leave Ghana. That is if you get the visa within 6 months to about a year.
But I mean, that's school ever start say class.
Same thing I make us say, on the managing process, I'll be in communication with the school to get you to defer your program. You're allowed to defer the program twice. Into a bit defer across maybe 2 semesters. See, a person now person obey na embassy need delay. Then your obejo a friend is on obeji refund and no wasanji refund no waju school fees.
How guarantee are we if we come to you to help us? Well,
initially, because a visa process there are no guarantees in the visa process. Obi abeshan bi obeka trail say obetimi ma visa biano 100%. You have to be very careful. Mint na hanka say me a magician and bibia. My job is to make sure we are putting our best foot forward. So based on documents I can tell you the likelihood so obetimi visa no or otherwise. Indeed, I like to say a visa there is never guaranteed. But if you do it with me, you know you have a 60-40 chance of getting it.
When you're in cash.
What's it?
When you're in cash.
When you're in your friend is saying initial fees no to
you.
To me no.
And visa application.
Yes, and imagine say oba legoni kumasi legon ose ya mempe.
Kumasi
Legon say yeah, okay, you apply for Kumasi Legon or your application fees to Kumasi Legon, or send who Cape Coast at your application fees and or send to your Legon
original Legon.
Now Zion ya Legon or no call Legon Obekasa kwaji school application fees no back on yes inti as all tia says initial school application fees no and no transcript evaluation there uti enya dia obesenya scan back.
Obo so say Zion me kotu scan obi afme fe na onfa the passport on family so a lot of inquisition complaints. Me to scanner amenya me so o de onya application campaign for me passport mama so a ensa dan ntokwa. E ba ya ho a yen faces those problems.
Well, and I make initially and say ya oba na one me ya even in the submission of the visa no me no ne be until you would be on your side of the computer. Na Mr. So, my side, now my share my screen.
Your side of what?
The computer.
Okay.
It's, you know, over to now, o side na me smart na me side na wa submit nti bibia ye submitting bia wa na wo ye. I want you to have visibility into the process. Said the onka say makote baby now friend me amemfa. Me ya ompono o friend me bi wo ha is difficult for me because I work a 9 to 5 job and I feel me sanso ye we ka ho. Nti na ma per secondary number me wa assistant he would be ready to help you at any time. But about the credibility there, I think my work speaks for itself. Omo I develop a relationship. Omo even omo visa no krano. They do understand say we did our best. Now then we look at other options.
Yeah, thank you very much. Your social media handles and the phone numbers again, so that if there's any other question or somebody wants to contact you, because I'm not sure I can ask every question here. If anybody has any further question, yeah.
Well, my social media handle there, it's my personal social media handle. It's I Fear Camera because my pictures chat into IFEARCAMERA. I Fear Camera. Over me DMs ma and they me very welcoming because Instagram ho my second home into or hear me I'll be home ho me you no Instagram and our face so no my personal number I am my WhatsApp number no 0277 496641. Personal number is 0277 496641 and our face so secondary number which would become the primary number because I want to be able to serve people. Me readily no. 055 628 8783. Number again here 055 628 8783. And my name is Brian. I'll be to me there to the screens. So I'm after I said they move to me and contact me.
Thank you very much.
Me that's about my last words. I've been really concerned about education in Ghana because me who said many a time no ye mama mutiti omomoremu try say they can get a better life for us because they didn't get it. But many a time as in Kwalano ye nsua de ye di namfufu echi ye hwebo ye di agro. But as I said earlier, Mr. Obia ne bawo school mu Obia ne wafasi biwo school mu said they should be interested in their education. And your education and 100% a bit determine your life, but it might change your life for the better. Me hu dokno ba dokno ni ba do obi oton dokno ba we free Ghana akwa butri etimi aye life amane ho. Me ankasa me old school me lecturer as he say me mpese me boni din ba he's in a very top position in Ghana the presidency. Papa ne kabrofo ani esre no. Okache and say you people you are laughing at me but I have a PhD. Papa no hwe baby ofi ba ya wetimi abedu mpempen so we enye addition anko ambedu wan medu ho. Enti wo abrochi na wo hwe me Canada, America baby please get interested in the education of your family. Take their results, look at it, omo ya dia, reward them, omo nya dia, ask them why, how we would be able to help you. So that it would save you money. So usua de no nya scholarship no free Ghana. Untu ya hwe obeko. But when usua de there it would come back to bite you as a family. Into my last words no so na face so meda was for giving me the opportunity and Madam Fusue ne my assistant Ned omo come home ba ene.
Thank you for also coming.
That's it.
Thank you for also watching me. Yes, Zionfelix. But you I don't do anything visa. I just did interview. My mom number, Nippon born number net one. Call him. With the Zionfelix. Yeah, on the Kasai. Bye bye.
Hello. Oh, my son is Canada data. And then he left go menu. My son, this is a setup. Who was Spain? Oh yes. Spain most any secret free. Ha, Ghana. Yet we love you. It's 11 and as a farmer of a baby family. Oh, that be my son. Would you check your phone? Why? It's very easy now to send money from anywhere in Europe to Ghana. I'm in Spain right now, and I just send money to my mom. And on Tiasia, Also, don't send it, don't take e-levy. No. On tap send, there's no e-levy charge. It's just free when you send. Those in the US, those in London, those in Canada, plenty places in Europe. You can send your money through tap send to Ghana. And please, it's free of charge. There's no deduction in any e-levy or any charge at all. So what are you waiting for? Send the money to those family people. Me must send it. Let's go and take a clan talk. Reggae man who Patrick. It's tap send.